The Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute, CMFRI, was established as a research station on the 3rd of February 1947 at Zoological Laboratory of Madras University, based on a proposal by Dr. Bhayani Prasad, who was the then Director of Zoological Survey of India. Dr. H. Srinivasa Rao, a doyen of pelagic fisheries, was the first Chief Research Officer, and in 1949 the station was shifted to Mandapam and it was succeeded by Dr. N. Keshava Panikkar. During the subsequent period, the station has set up 6 centres, namely Mumbai, Chennai, Calicut, Karwar, Tuticorin and Vizhinjam. Since its inception, as is evident from the past 70 years from the humble beginning, CMFRI has emerged as one of the leading tropical marine fisheries research institutes of the world. Under the leadership of Dr. S. Jones as the Director, CMFRI devoted its research attention towards the estimation of marine fisheries landings and effort, taxonomy of marine organisms, and the bioeconomic characteristics of the exploited stocks of finfish and shellfish. One of the major achievements was the development of stratified multi-stage random sampling method for fish landings and effort estimation. In 1967, CMFRI has joined Indian Council of Agricultural Research (ICAR) family, and in 1971, the headquarters of CMFRI was shifted from Mandapam to Kochi under the leadership of the then Director, Dr. S.Z. Kazim. In the 4th decade, led by Dr. E.G. Silas as the Director, a major part of the research effort was diverted towards sea farming and mariculture, and this effort paid rich dividends in the form of viable farm and hatchery technologies. Center for Advanced Studies in Mariculture was established under UNDP ICAR program, which pioneered capacity building in mariculture research and development. Research efforts helped India enter the global tuna fishing scenario. The 5th decade under Dr. P.S.B.R. James witnessed a sustained tempo of marine fisheries research. On the mariculture front, commercial bivalve farming became a popular women empowerment program during this stint. CMFRI headquarters shifted to the present building during this period. The 6th decade witnessed the guidance of 3 directors, Dr. M. Devaraj, Dr. V. N. Pillai, followed by Professor Dr. Mohan Joseph Madai. Modernization of CMFRI and centers, establishment of modern library, marine biodiversity museum, multi-purpose hatchery at Mandapam, etc. were the hallmarks of this decade. The crowning glory came in the form of CMFRI bagging the Best ICAR Institute Award in 2007. The 7th decade, under the leadership of Dr. G. Saida Rao, gave emphasis on a multidisciplinary approach to research in marine capture and culture fisheries. Popularization of cage farming and hatchery production technology were the major achievements during this time. Presently, CMFRI, under the leadership of Dr. A. Gopalakrishnan, focuses attention on sustaining the marine capture fisheries and promoting mariculture through interstate collaborative networks. Now, CMFRI has 3 regional centers at Mandapam Camp, Visakhapatnam and Veraval, with the research centers located at Mumbai, Chennai, Calicut, Karwar, Tuticorin, Vizhinjam, Mangalore and Digha, in addition to 15 field centers throughout the coastal belts of the country and 1 KVK in Nyarakal, Ernakulam. Achievements of CMFRI estimates the marine fishery resources for more than 1,200 species, covering 1,511 fish landing centers on a GIS base, the National Marine Fishery Resources Database, cage farming protocols for food fishes, integrated multi-tropic aquaculture by integrating seaweed with cobia farming, production technology of Akoya and Mabe pearls, broodstock development and larval rearing of culturable food fishes. hatchery production technology for mussel, edible oyster and marine ornamental fishes, and establishment of recirculating aquaculture systems for year-round seed production. Described 255 marine species new to science. Commercialized nutraceuticals, green mussel extract and green algal extract for osteoarthritis, anti-diabetic extract and anti-hypercholesterolemic extract for dyslipidemia and obesity. Varna and Varsha series of ornamental fish feeds, fish disease detecting kits like NODA Detect. Climate change impact studies on marine fisheries identified the vulnerabilities, acquired 2 new fishing vessels, coordinated India's first Marine Stewardship Council certification, provided inputs to Government of Kerala which notified minimum legal size for 14 marine fish species. CMFRI conducts marine fisheries census in every 5 years. Research outputs are made available online through e-prints at cmfri.org.in. Now CMFRI, celebrating its Platinum Jubilee after serving the sector for 7 decades, has grown significantly in size and stature, emerging as a leading tropical marine fisheries research institute in the world, displaying an unparalleled research acumen and unbridled commitment which helped in boosting the marine fish production and management of the fisheries sector and for the livelihood of 40 lakh fisher folk of the country.